So my mom was Judy Silty, and she was born in Shelby, Montana. She was the greatest lady on the planet. Her whole life was us kids. The only thing she cared about was taking care of us and being a homemaker, and that we're happy and had everything we need. My mom got ill my senior year. She had a spot on her lung, and they called it scar tissue. Well, it turned out a year later that was lung cancer. She had stage 3A lung cancer, and after 2 surgeries, chemotherapy and radiation, she beat that. A year later, she was diagnosed with stage 4 glioblastoma, which starts and stops in the brain. She lived 2 years and 6 months with it. 4 brain surgeries, 2 open brain and 2 gamma knife surgeries, and I was with her every step of the way. A few years back, one of our dear friends in the community, her dad had passed away from the same thing, the stage 4 glioblastoma, as my mom, and I got to be there and be a huge part of helping out their family. And it just came to me that light bulb on. This is what I should be doing, what we should be doing. This is what our company should be supporting. This is how the community needs us. What I know about the American Cancer Society, again, blows my mind. They help so many people with the research, the rides, the meals, anything that you need, they help you with through the process. And I think they're the most amazing organization out there. Access Roof and Gutter partnered with American Cancer Society through our Frostbite Golf Tournament. It was quite a day, a lot of fun, and gathered the community together. And so this year, it's the biggest and best yet to come, and happens to be the 25th anniversary of my mom passing. In 2023, we raised thousands of dollars. I think it was just over $40,000 in 3 weeks. We hope from Access Roof and Gutter is that everybody in the community is always giving and caring and being proactive in their own health journey, that there's resources available, and we're here to help to make sure that they know everything that's available 24/7. I feel that cancer has touched everybody that shows up at that golf tournament, everyone in our community, and quite frankly, everyone in the world. And that's what makes all this hard work worth it.
I've never met somebody so well adjusted. And what I mean by that is, like, she just understood life. She understood it more than probably anybody I've ever met. I loved our connection, our bond. I had never had that with anybody before. She had found a lump on her breast, and she, we're like, hey, you need to go get that looked at. So Jennifer went and got a mammogram, and then that's when, when we got the results, I was at work and she had called me crying, saying that there's a problem. So, I ended up meeting her at the doctor's office, and they let us know that she was, she had breast cancer. You can imagine it's super difficult. You got young children, and of course, you're worried about their future. And of course, you want their mother in their life, right? So, yeah, it's difficult, for sure, very difficult. The first bout, it went away. They did the double mastectomy. They did the hysterectomy. They did everything that they could for preventive maintenance, to get rid of every bit of cancer so it can't come back. And we were to the point where we thought it was over. I think we went like 3 or 4 years without it. We thought it was over. And she got a phone call late at night that I could hear. She said that, it's in your brain, and she was talking to Jennifer, and Jennifer immediately broke down. That's really when the fight just really restarted and never ended. It turned out she had multiple tumors down her spine. She was so tough. I brought my kids into the room, and then I just told them, hey man, give your mom a hug. And she was still awake, you know what I mean? But she was on oxygen. So I just told them to give your mom a hug. So they did. I can only imagine when you are diagnosed with cancer, you must feel like it's a death sentence. You must immediately feel like that's it, it's over. How much time do I have left? So there's so many people that survive cancer. That wasn't our story, unfortunately. You know, if you're experiencing something that you think could be cancerous or is just not right, I believe that you need to go get checked. You know, don't put it off, go get it checked. Early detection saves lives.